If we think about the common problems when it comes to sort of managing the financial statements, is that they aren't perfectly static. They do evolve over time. We have 2 new notes to add this year, some new PSAB or GASB pronouncement. When you purchase the financials template from CaseWare International, you're going to get with that a content library that you can leverage. That content library will allow you to come in and say, listen, the auditor says I need a new note. So I'm going to click on notes. What type of note is it? Well, the auditor says I need a new receivables note. So I'm going to come down to assets. And all of these sections contain tons and tons of different notes that CaseWare has prepared for us. Depending on the library that you purchase from CaseWare, it will have different types of content. So if you buy the ASPE library, you get the ASPE content. If you buy the GASB library, you get the GASB content, and so on. In this case, I'm going to come down to receivables, and I'm going to click on one of the notes. You see a print preview of that note here. $12.9 million is the total. You may recall $12.9 million is the total of our lead sheet. So it already balances. We're going to say, okay, and in comes our new note. And I think it's going to drop in as note number 2. Here it is. So here's our new receivables note. And a couple things should be apparent. One, we now have 22 notes instead of 21. So it renumbered all their notes dynamically. 2, I now don't have to start from scratch to build out my new receivables note. And again, we're seeing some of that intelligence, the blue rows here for the rows that we'll skip. I can add and delete and all the rest. And we tie into our 12/9/23. Thank you very much for your time, everyone.